Hi everyone, welcome back. It's Money Mentor Brian. Let's recap what happened to stocks this week. This week was a strong one for US stock market. The major indexes all went up. The S&P 500, home to the large cap companies, up 1.67%. Nasdaq 100, home to most of the tech names, up 1.86%. The Dow Jones Industrial Average, home to lots of financials and industrial names with a lesser weight in technology, up 1.99%. And finally, small cap stocks, home to the smaller companies, had the biggest jump, up 4.5%. Even better, over 70% of all stocks rose for 2 days in a row to close out Thursday and Friday. That's a big deal because it shows a lot of strength in the market. While US stocks did great, international markets didn't do as well. They were all up less than 1%. This shows just how strong the US market is right now relative to international markets. If you're investing, this is a time to stay patient and let the market compound and do its thing. Now let's talk about which parts of the market have been doing really well over the last month. First, we have the banks and financials. Banks are doing better because of good economic news and interest rates helping their profits, added on to the fact that deregulation is coming with the new Trump administration. Energy stocks also did well. Companies like oil producers are climbing higher because oil prices have stayed strong. Third, we have consumer discretionary names. This includes stores, restaurants, automakers like Tesla, and retailers like Amazon lead the way in this sector. This sector is benefiting because people are out there spending money. Finally, we have mid and small cap stocks. Deregulation promoting mergers and acquisition is helping smaller and mid-sized companies that are focusing more on the US economy. Investors definitely see a lot more opportunities here over the past month. These areas are the one to watch for if you think about where the market strength is coming from. Now, let's zoom in on tech. This week, we had two blockbuster earnings, one from NVIDIA and one from Snowflake. NVIDIA was flat for the week, while Snowflake is up more than 32% to finish the week. We also saw something very interesting happening right now. We have software stocks like those in the IGV ETF doing really well and leading the way. However, semiconductor stocks, which make computer chips, are part of the SMH ETF, did not do as well. Well, why is that? Software companies are getting a lot of attention because of exciting trends like AI and cloud computing. On the other hand, semiconductor companies are dealing with some challenges like slower demand as well as heightened geopolitical risks. This shows that even within tech, different parts can perform very differently, and it's always a good reminder to look closely at what is working within each sector. Now, let's take a step back and talk about the big picture. Right now, people are feeling really good about the stock market, but it's always smart to be ready in case things change next year. Here's a simple pattern to keep in mind. After a president is elected, the stock market often goes up in the first year, but the first 2 years can also have some really tough times. Like in 2022, second year of a new president, and the market went down 18.5%. This happened partly because new rules or changes can sometimes cause surprises in the market. Well, the good news is the third and fourth years of a president's term usually see the market going up and by a lot because leaders focus on making the economy stronger before the next election, and that's exactly what we're seeing in 2024 and what we saw in 2023. And it just might keep going during the first year of the new Trump administration. So stay calm and keep watching. So here's the takeaway. The market is in an uptrend. Some sectors are leading the way, and history tells us that there could be more opportunities ahead. It's a great time to stay patient, stick to your plan, and be ready if things change. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. What's your take on the market this week? I would love to hear your thoughts. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you next time.